there's something on the floor you might want to take care of.
I'm not actually here to...
Yeah, I get it. You're probably new here or something, but seriously, the papers on the floor is a mess. Could you just, take care of it? Thanks.
I don't think you quite understand.
Look, I don't have time for excuses. I'm here for a job interview, okay? So if you could just do your job, that would be great.
Well, I'm actually not here to...
Seriously, with the attitude? I'm just telling you to do your job. It's not that hard. Pick up the paper, sweep the floor. Done?
Okay, listen. I'm not the cleaning staff. I'm here for an interview just like you.
Wait, you? For an interview? That's rich. I mean, no offense. Well, I guess that explains why they're hiring, right?
Good luck with your interview then.
Oh, I don't need luck. I got this in the bag, but thanks, I guess.
Hi. Are you Becky? Okay. Well, good afternoon. I'm Mark, and I'll be conducting your interview today. Why don't we get started? Maybe you could tell me a little bit about yourself and your background.
Yeah, sure. I've worked at a few places. Nothing super important, but I'm pretty good at stuff.
All right. Okay. Could you be just a little more specific? What kind of roles have you held before, and what skills do you bring to the table?
I don't know. I was a team leader at my last job, managed a few people. Yeah. Everyone said I was great at it, so I just get things done,
Could you, I don't know, maybe give me an example of a project that you managed or specific tasks where you showed leadership?
Well, I guess there was this one time where I had to organize or a schedule for the team, and it wasn't that hard, but I did it.
That's good to hear. But let's just talk a little bit more about your actual experience. What drew you to apply for this particular role?
Honestly, I'm just looking for something that pays better. I'm overqualified for a lot of positions, and then I saw this one, and it seemed like it could be interesting, if it pays right.
Okay, well, I appreciate your honesty. We're definitely looking for someone who's not only skilled, but really we're looking for someone that's also genuinely interested in the position. And based on your resume, I see that you have experience, but it might be more appropriate to consider a starting role for you that kind of, allows you to build on your skills and grow within the company.
A starting role? No way. I've been doing this kind of work for a while, and I'm definitely ready for a senior position. I didn't come here to waste my time on anything lower.
Okay, I understand your perspective, but a more suitable position would give you a chance to develop further and really demonstrate your skills. It's not a step back. It's really, when you think about it, it's a step forward that could lead to more senior opportunities, in the future.
Look, Mark, I don't think you get it. I'm not looking to be like some entry-level employee. I know what I'm worth, and it's definitely more than whatever low-level role you're suggesting.
Okay, right. I see that you have a lot of confidence. It's a great quality, great quality. But it's important to match that confidence with experience and a willingness to grow. This company, we really value people who are ready to learn, take on new challenges, regardless of whatever the role was that they started in.
You gotta be kidding me. Why would I waste my time on something so basic? I'm not here to learn. I'm here to lead.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for sharing your thoughts, Becky. Yeah. Let's just take one moment to pause here. Okay. I'd like to proceed with another interview, but please stick around.
Fine. But just so you know, I'm not planning to wait around here forever.
Well, it's not going to be long. I appreciate your patience.
Whatever.
Hi.
Yes, come in. Hi, you're Alicia?
Yes.
Well, come on in.
It's really nice to meet you.
Can you describe a situation where, perhaps you had to perform under stress and how you managed it?
Absolutely. In my last role, there was a time when our team was really understaffed, and we had this really big event coming up. I had to step in and manage multiple tasks, from coordinating with vendors to handling customer inquiries. It was rather overwhelming. But I made a checklist, prioritized the most urgent tasks, and kept communicating with the team to ensure we were all on the same page. It certainly wasn't easy, but we really pulled it off. And the event was a success. I really think staying organized and clear-headed is key when things get stressful.
And you know, it actually shows that you have a proactive approach to problem solving. You know, how do you see yourself growing within a company like ours?
Well, I'm really looking for a place where I can grow my skills and take on even more responsibility over time. I understand that starting at a more junior level can be a stepping stone, and I'm willing to put in the work to prove myself. I would love to eventually take on projects that let me lead a team, but I also want to keep learning. I'm not just looking for a job. I'm looking for a career path.
I appreciate that kind of mindset, Alicia. I tell you, it's refreshing to see someone who values growth and learning.
Absolutely. I've always believed that if you put in the effort, you can achieve your goals. I'm not afraid of starting small as long as I have the opportunity to keep moving forward.
And that's exactly the kind of attitude that we look for in our members, you know. It's not just about having skills, it's also the drive to improve and contribute. And I have to admit, this has to be one of the more positive interviews that I've conducted today, honestly.
Wow, I'm so glad to hear that. I've done a lot of research on the company, and I really admire the culture here. I would love to be a part of a team that values creativity and collaboration.
Well, it sounds like you've thought a lot about this, and I'll tell you, that's commendable. I do want to be honest, though. The role that we're looking to fill, it's quite challenging, and it requires someone who's prepared to handle a variety of tasks. And you know, you've shown that you're adaptable, but I want to make sure that you're comfortable with that kind of workload.
I completely understand, and I'm ready for that. I actually thrive in environments where there's a lot going on. I think it keeps things interesting, and it pushes me to be even better.
Well, Alicia, I have to say that you've made a very strong impression. Your approach, your answers, the way you carry yourself, it all speaks to your professionalism and readiness to grow. And I am so glad you came in today.
Oh, thank you so much, Mark. That really means a lot to me. I'm really excited about the possibility of joining your team.
Okay, well, we'll wrap it up here, but I'll be making my final decision soon, and if there's anything else that you'd like to add, now's the time.
Just that I'm really grateful for this opportunity, and no matter the outcome, I'm so glad I got to learn more about the company. I really appreciate your time, Mark.
Well, thank you, Alicia. It's been a pleasure, and I'll call you back in shortly to let you know my decision, okay?
Wonderful, thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you both for coming in today, and I've had a chance to review everything, and I wanted you to know that I appreciate the time that it took each of you for this interview, and I'd like to share my decision now.
Right, so can we just get to it? I've got places to be, and I'm sure we all know how this is gonna go.
Becky, I need to ask for a little bit of patience here. This is important, and I want to give both of you the respect that you deserve. And I'll be honest, it's been an interesting day, and both of you bring very different qualities to the table. And that being said, I need to make my decision based on not just on experience, but also on professionalism, attitude, and how well you would fit into the team.
Well, I mean, that's a no-brainer, right? I've got the experience. I'm clearly ready for a leadership role. I'm not here to be someone's assistant.
Okay, Becky, I understand that you have confidence in your abilities, but I need you to make sure that you're hearing what I'm saying. It's not just about experience. It's about how you approach challenges, how you treat others, and how you conduct yourself.
I don't see what the issue is. I know what I'm worth, and I'm not going to sit around waiting for a position I don't want. If you can't see that, then maybe this isn't the right place for me at all.
Alicia, I wanted to thank you for your patience today. Your answers were thoughtful, and your attitude throughout this entire process has been professional and considerate.
Thank you, Mark. I've really appreciated this opportunity, and I have learned a lot just by being here.
And I've made my decision, and after considering everything, I'd like to offer the position to you, Alicia.
What? What? Are you serious? You're gonna choose her over me? What does she even have that I don't?
I'm serious, Becky. Alicia showed qualities that are important to us here. Patience, respect, and willingness to learn and grow. And it's not just about what you know. It's about how you handle yourself and how you work with others.
Oh, I get it. You want someone who's gonna just say yes to everything and follow orders. Well, that's not me. I'm a leader, not a follower.
Okay, and I respect that you see yourself as a leader, Becky. But a true leader knows how to listen, how to be considerate, and how to support the people around them. And what I saw today, that did not reflect any of those qualities.
Whatever. I don't need this. I am too good for this. Good luck with your little follower. Daddy, I didn't get it.
I'm really sorry that you had to see that. But I hope it doesn't take away from the moment. Congratulations, Alicia. We'd be honored to have you join the team.
Thank you so much, Mark. I'm really excited to be a part of this. I promise I'll do my best.
I'm confident you will. Welcome aboard, Alicia.
Thank you.
Emma, what the hell is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, what's wrong?
The inventory numbers are completely screwed up. Someone completely destroyed our entire system.
I don't understand. I follow the same procedures I always do.
Don't give me excuses. Okay, the numbers are wrong and I look like an idiot to corporate.
Maybe there was an error on the computer. I can help figure out what happened.
I don't want to hear it, okay? You're gonna recount every single item in the store before we close tonight or you're fired.
Ethan, that's impossible to do alone. There are thousands of items here.
I don't care if it's impossible. Maybe you're just not cut out for retail work.
Please, I need this job. I'll do my best, but maybe we could get some extra help from other employees.
Your best isn't good enough. And there are no other employees available.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, perfect. Okay? I know I can count on you. Now, has our job applicant arrived yet?
Yes, Claudia got here about 10 minutes ago. She's browsing while she waits for the interview.
Okay, wonderful. I love punctuality in a candidate.
She seems very professional.
Okay, excellent. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, and Emma, don't forget about that inventory count. Every single item.
Every single item.
You must be Claudia. I'm Ethan, store manager.
Yes, nice to meet you, Ethan. Thank you for making time to see me today.
Thank you for being so punctual. I really appreciate that in a candidate.
Of course. I believe being on time shows respect for other people's schedules.
Absolutely. I can already tell we're going to get along well. So Claudia, I had a chance to look over your application and I have to say I'm really impressed with your retail experience.
Thank you. I've always enjoyed working in retail.
Why don't you tell me about your background? Walk me through your career journey.
I'd be happy to. I started as a sales associate at Beauty Sky about 8 years ago.
Great company, very professional standards.
Exactly. I learned so much about customer service and product knowledge there. After 2 years, I was promoted to assistant manager.
Oh, impressive. That's not an easy promotion to earn.
I worked hard for it. I consistently had the highest sales numbers in my department and trained several new employees.
Right. Those are exactly the kind of results we're looking for here. What happened next?
After Beauty Sky, I moved to a smaller chain where I became the store supervisor. I managed a team of 12 employees and was responsible for inventory, scheduling, and customer relations.
Wow, 12 employees. That's significant management experience.
It taught me a lot about leadership and problem solving. Every day brought new challenges.
I can see why your references spoke so highly of you. I do have one question though. I noticed a gap in your work history. You were unemployed for several months last year.
Yes, I was in a serious car accident that required extensive physical therapy and recovery time.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that happened to you. Are you okay now?
Yes, it took me some time to heal, but I'm fine now. The accident doesn't affect my work performance at all.
Of course not. It's actually admirable that you took the time to heal properly.
Thank you for understanding. A lot of people don't realize that recovery takes time.
I completely respect people who prioritize their health. That shows good judgment. So Claudia, tell me why you left your last position. I see you were there for 3 years.
Unfortunately, the company was sold to a larger corporation. The new owners decided to lay off most of the existing management team.
It's terrible. These big buyouts never consider the human cost.
Ugh, exactly. But I'm looking at it as an opportunity to find a stable position where I can really use my skills to help a store succeed.
Well, I can assure you that our company values loyalty and treats employees well.
That's wonderful to hear. Good companies are hard to find these days.
You know, I have to say, Claudia, this has been one of the best interviews I've had in a while.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to get to know me. I've heard such great things about this company, and I'd love to be a part of the team.
I think you fit in perfectly here. Here, let me give you a tour of the space.
For sure. Is everything all right?
You failed to mention your condition during the interview.
My condition? I told you about my accident and recovery.
You didn't mention that you were disabled.
I'm not disabled. I use a cane to help with walking. There's nothing wrong with me.
You were dishonest by not disclosing this up front. This changes everything about your candidacy.
Exactly how does using a cane affect my ability to sell clothes? I've been walking around your store just fine for the past hour.
There are liability concerns, okay? Insurance issues. What if you fall? What if customers feel uncomfortable?
Customers feel uncomfortable? Are you serious?
I have to think about the business implications, okay? You might slow down operations.
What you're saying is completely illegal under the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Legal technicalities.
Employers cannot discriminate based on disability as long as the person can perform the job duties.
Like I said, I don't care about legal technicalities.
Well, you should care. This company's reputation depends on treating people fairly.
What do you really know about this company anyway?
I know more than you think.
Right. Look, I need to clear some things up. Follow me to the front. Emma, stop what you're doing right now.
Yes, Ethan?
I need to ask you something and I want you to be honest, okay? When this woman came into the store, did you notice that she uses a cane?
Yes.
And you didn't think to mention that to me?
Why would I mention it?
You can't threaten your employees like this.
Stay out of this. Answer me. Why didn't you warn me?
Warn you about what? She uses a cane, so what?
So what? You wasted my time with an interview when you should have told me about her situation up front.
Her situation? Wait, what situation?
Look at her! She's disabled!
Stop treating her like this. She did nothing wrong.
This is perfect. This is exactly what always happens to me.
Ethan, what's wrong with you?
People try to trick me, okay? They make me look like the bad guy, and I'm just trying to run a business.
Using a cane doesn't make someone less capable of doing retail work.
Thank you.
Claudia has excellent qualifications. You said so yourself during the interview.
She's right. You were ready to hire me before you noticed my cane. That proves my disability doesn't affect my abilities.
I was ready to hire you before I saw your problem.
My problem? This cane helps me walk. It's not a problem.
You know what, Ethan? You've always treated people with differences poorly, and it needs to stop.
You see? You're ganging up on me. Everyone always gangs up on me. You get out of my store, and you're fired. Get your things and get out.
You can't fire me for standing up for someone.
Actually, he can't fire you at all because I'm the CEO of this company.
What? That's impossible.
My name is Claudia Johnson. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of this retail chain.
Wait, you're really the CEO?
I've received multiple complaints about discrimination at this location, particularly about how the manager treats people with disabilities and other differences.
Okay, well, wait. I can explain everything.
I decided to go undercover to see the behavior firsthand, and what I witnessed today was exactly what was described in the complaints.
I was one of those people who filed the complaint.
I know. Your letter was very detailed and professional.
Okay. Claudia, Ms. Hernandez, please, I can change. I was just having a bad day.
This isn't about one bad day, Ethan. Your behavior shows you're not fit to manage people.
Okay, well, I can be different, okay? Just give me a chance.
You discriminated against me because of my disability. You threatened to fire Emma for defending me. You created a hostile work environment.
Okay, this is ridiculous, okay? I was just trying to protect the business.
My decision is final. You're terminated effective immediately.
Of course. The disabled CEO fires the guy who was just trying to do his job.
If you can demonstrate real personal growth and change, you might be considered for a different position in the future.
Right. Like that'll ever happen.
Think of it as a chance to grow, like my recovery time after my accident.
Fine. Whatever. But I still think hiring people with disabilities is just asking for trouble. Good luck running this place without me.
Some people never learn.
Are you looking for something specific?
Yes, I'm interested in finding a nice dress, something professional and elegant.
Well, you might be more comfortable shopping elsewhere. This store might not be appropriate for someone like you.
Yeah, our clothing line caters to a certain clientele. The price points here might be a little beyond what you're looking for.
What do you mean, someone like me and certain clientele?
Look, I'm just being honest. The neighborhood you probably come from, the kind of budget you're working with, our merchandise is too nice for your kind of people.
We've had problems with theft and fraud. You see, we have the right to refuse service to anyone who seems suspicious.
You're wasting everyone's time. You should leave before we need to call security.
You see, you're making other customers a little bit uncomfortable. You need to leave immediately.
Step away from this customer, right now.
We weren't.
I said step away, now.
Sorry, I'll chime in here. I'm the manager, Sage. I'll determine how to handle our customers.
What I'm witnessing isn't customer service, it's discrimination, and I won't stand by silently while it happens. I am so sorry for what just happened. That was completely unacceptable.
It's not your fault. You shouldn't have to apologize for other people's prejudice. Thank you for intervening. You didn't have to do that.
I cannot believe in 2025 people still treat others this way based on skin color. It's disgusting. I thought we'd progressed further as a society, but moments like this prove how much work we still have to do.
I've experienced subtle racism before, but never anything as overt as this. It's aggressive.
Everyone deserves to shop with dignity and respect. Everyone. The fact that I even need to say that out loud makes me furious.
It means a lot that you stood up for me.
I refuse to let them ruin your shopping experience. Would you still like to look at dresses? I'd love to help you find something beautiful.
What about...
I won't let them bother you again. I promise.
You're right. I came here for a dress. I'm not going to let bigotry drive me away. Do you think they'll just leave?
They will if they know it's good for them. And if not, I'll make sure management hears about it.
You'd really do that?
Absolutely. Silence is what lets this kind of thing keep happening. People need to be held accountable.
It's just exhausting, you know? Always having to stay calm, always having to prove you belong.
I can only imagine how heavy that gets. But you shouldn't have to carry that alone. Not here, not today. Let's find something that makes you feel amazing. Something that reminds you you're seen and valued.
I'm glad you were here.
So am I. How about this one? This is beautiful. It's perfect for you. What's the occasion?
Big office party.
You are going to look absolutely stunning. Wait, what do you do for work?
Let's just say I spend a lot of time in boardrooms, but I prefer places like this where I can actually talk to people face to face.
You cannot purchase that dress.
That dress is far too expensive. You obviously don't have the money for it. You're probably on a limited budget, and that dress is not for someone like you.
And I mean, even if you somehow could afford it, right? Like someone like you would ruin it. I mean, it's such a delicate garment. You don't know how to properly care for fine clothing.
Your behavior is discriminatory and completely out of line. Leave her alone and let her make her own purchasing decisions.
Sage, you don't understand how loss prevention works. We have to be cautious. Some people, they fit a pattern.
A pattern? Could you describe what kind of people fit that pattern exactly?
Oh, don't twist our words. I'm just saying that we have to protect the store's image. We can't have someone trying things on that they clearly can't buy.
Right.
That's not protecting the store's image. That's profiling, and it's disgusting.
Stay out of matters you don't understand, Sage. You're being naive.
Yeah, I'm the manager. I have final say over all transactions. I'm protecting the store's interests by refusing to sell expensive merchandise to questionable customers.
Questionable to whom? Because I walked in here with dark skin instead of a briefcase?
No, you probably come from a rough neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably lying about needing the dress for work. I mean, does she even have legitimate employment?
You're being racist. You're creating a hostile environment. I'm reporting this to corporate headquarters.
Corporate doesn't care about individual customer complaints.
As the manager, my reports carry more weight than a regular employee's accusations. So,
The office party I mentioned is actually a very big celebration because I'm becoming the CEO of this entire chain of stores. I've been conducting undercover visits to various locations to assess how they truly operate. I wanted to see firsthand how employees treat customers when they believe no corporate oversight exists.
There's been a misunderstanding. My intentions were misinterpreted.
you're overreacting to standard security protocols. I mean, this is reasonable caution. It's not, racism?
No.
It's not racism.
What I experienced today is what countless Black consumers face regularly. Being followed, questioned, accused, denied services purely on their skin color. This behavior isn't just personally offensive, it's illegal. And it's fundamentally contrary to the company's stated values. Your actions today demonstrated you're not fit to represent my company. You're both terminated, effective immediately.
Please, give me another chance. I'm really not racist. I was having a bad day. I have Black friends.
Yeah, I mean, this is wrongful termination. I'll take legal action.
This conversation has been recorded on my phone. The company has ironclad grounds for dismissal. Leave now, before I call actual security to escort you out.
Just go.
Thank you for your courage, compassion, and integrity. Witnessing your intervention was the bright spot in an otherwise disturbing experience.
I was just doing what any decent person should do, standing up against injustice.
Your actions today demonstrated exactly the kind of leadership this company needs. I'm offering you an immediate promotion to store manager, significant raise, opportunity for further advancement.
I accept. I promise to create an inclusive environment where all customers feel welcomed and valued.
I know you will. One more thing. I'm inviting you to attend the CEO celebration party as my personal guest. I want someone there who represents the company's best values. Pick out a dress for yourself as well. You'll need something nice for the party. My gift to thank you for your integrity.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes. Thank you for everything.
I'll take this one.
This is the most incredible day.
It started terribly, but it's ending exactly right.
Hold my bag and be careful with it. It's very expensive. I'll pick it up after my meeting and it better be intact.
Have we met?
You should start getting used to seeing my face. I'll be working here soon.
Oh, are you starting today?
Not yet, but I have a stupid interview here. I'm not worried. I know I'm getting the job.
Well, you seem very confident.
I know. Can you call someone named Kyle for the interview? Now?
Okay, I'll call. One moment.
And there better be someone coming. Don't waste my time. Hey, I have a nail appointment in like 30 minutes. What's going on? Are you seriously gonna waste my time? This interview needs to happen now. I'm not here to sit around. I have better things to do.
I'm so sorry. I really am. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Hi, I'm Joseph.
What? You're not Kyle. I was told Kyle would be interviewing me, not some random guy.
Well, I'm sorry about the confusion, but I'm Joseph. I'm a branch manager at another place, so just filling in for Kyle today. He stepped out.
I don't care who you are. I wanted Kyle. I need to be interviewed today.
You didn't mention to me that there was someone waiting for an interview, Ariana.
I'm so sorry, Joseph. I didn't know either. Kyle was supposed to tell me, but I guess he forgot, and I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
This place seems a little disorganized. The receptionist doesn't know what's going on. Managers keep stepping in and out without even communicating, and people waiting for interviews without even anyone knowing.
Please don't report me. I didn't mean to mess up, I swear.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Just take a deep breath, Ariana. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just pointing out some of the things that are going on. So no, don't worry about it.
All right, enough. If Kyle's not here, can you interview me? I don't have all day.
Okay, fine. Let's get this over with. Ariana, can you make sure that everything's okay and set up for the day? I'll be in the interview room if you need me. So, come on, right this way.
So, do you even know how to interview someone like me?
Yes, I do. I've conducted interviews for years.
Well, that's relief. I wouldn't want to waste my time with someone who doesn't know what they're doing. So, let's cut to the chase. I'm here for the creative director position, obviously.
All right. Can you tell me a bit about your experience? Why do you think that you're a good fit for this role?
I already sent my resume to the company email. It's not my fault you don't know how to check your inbox. I shouldn't have to explain myself again.
No, that's all right. I don't need to see it. Why don't you just tell me about your experience from memory?
Well, like I said, I've worked in social media for years. I know how to market, how to write fashion blogs. I have a ton of creative ideas, obviously. People come to me for advice, and I know what's trending before it even happens.
Okay, that's all good, but this position isn't just about creativity or knowing what's trending. It's about managing people, handling multiple projects at once, keeping everything running smoothly. Do you have experience in any of those areas?
Are you seriously accusing me of not being able to manage people? Do you even know who I am? I'm a natural leader. I've been running my own social media pages, managing multiple accounts, writing content. I have people begging for my advice. I don't need to babysit anyone.
I'm not accusing you of anything, Christina. But leading a team isn't just about telling people what to do. It's about patience, it's about being understanding, and also making the tough decisions when it's necessary. And right now, honestly, you are not showing any of those qualities.
Who do you think you are? Do you even know who I am? You're just some guy sitting here pretending to be in charge. I should be the one in that chair. You're gonna regret saying that.
I know exactly who you are. You are a spoiled girl who thinks that the world owes her something. But that's not how this works. This company doesn't run on attitude, it runs on experience.
You're unbelievable. I don't have to take this from you. You're the one who's gonna regret this.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Come on, let's head to the office.
You, call Spencer.
Spencer, he's probably in a meeting right now.
It doesn't matter. If you say my name, he'll come. He always comes when I call.
Spencer, how do you know him?
Oh, you'll see. Just call him.
Call him, Ariana.
Hi, Spencer. Christina is here, and she needs to speak with you. Yes, I'll let her know. He's coming to meet you now.
Dad!
Sweetheart, what's going on? I was expecting to see you at home after the interview, not here causing a scene.
It's this stupid interview. I did everything you told me. Scheduled with Kyle, the one who was supposed to hire me without any hassle, and then Kyle wasn't even here. Instead, I had to be interviewed by him. He's the one who ruined everything.
Stupid Cal. Must have forgotten again. Don't worry, I'll deal with that later.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter anymore. You can just give me the job, right, Dad?
You're right, darling. I wanted someone else to do the hiring. I didn't want someone else accusing me of making things too easy for you. But now that I'm here, I can make this happen.
My father's an important businessman in this company. He's the one who runs things, so you'll just have to deal with that.
Well, I can't do that.
And who the hell do you think you are? You don't have the power to do that. Do you have any idea who I am?
Yeah, who do you think you're talking to? This is my father. You think you can just make decisions like that? You don't even belong here.
I don't need to explain myself to you. But I'll tell you this, the way you two are behaving, it's childish, it's immature. This company deserves better than the likes of you two.
What? You're calling us immature. Do you think we're just gonna let you talk to us like that?
You'll regret this, pal. I don't know who you think you are, but you don't talk to me or my daughter like that? You don't have a clue who you're messing with.
Actually, Joseph has been nothing but nice to all of us. He came in from another branch to fill in for Kyle. He didn't have to do any of this, but he's been professional and patient. He doesn't deserve the way you're treating him.
You should listen to her. Okay, it's time to stop playing games. I'm not here to babysit anyone. Not you, and certainly not your daughter. Not only will Christina never be hired here, but you, Spencer, you're fired.
What? You're firing me.
You can't do that. You don't have the authority.
Well, yes, I can. I'm actually the CEO. I just came here today to oversee the general operation of this branch, but all this little drama that you got going on, a father trying to cheat his daughter's interview, and a daughter who, quite frankly, is the most spoiled person that I have ever met. This one takes the cake. This is something that I was not expecting.
What? The CEO? You?
You're lying. No one said anything about the CEO being here.
Well, I don't need to announce my presence every time I step into an office. Oh, I'm here, I'm the CEO, look at me. My job is to observe, not to just come in and announce myself. But I think it's very clear that this situation here, it needs to be addressed.
This is ridiculous. You can't just come in here and fire my dad.
She's right. What are you thinking?
Actually, yes, I can. The behavior of you two, it's unacceptable. Leave. Now.
You know what? I don't have to take this. Let's go, sweetie.
Thank you, Ariana, for standing up for me. I know that you didn't have to do that, but you did. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just didn't like the way they were treating you.
You've got integrity, Ariana, and that's something that is rare around here. How would you like to move to the other branch with me? I could use someone like you on my team. You'd be promoted.
I'd like that. I think I'd like that very much.
Welcome aboard, Ariana.
Good morning, I'm Mariah Thompson. I'm here for the hotel manager interview.
All right, take a seat over there.
Good morning, Mr. Daniel. Luis Martinez. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah. Sit down. We'll get to you when we get to you.
Is it me, or is this completely unprofessional?
Trust me, you're not imagining it.
Hello! I'm here for the manager position. I assume you've been expecting me?
Vanessa, what a pleasure. Please come in. It's a beautiful Chanel suit, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, yes, it is. You have excellent taste. My personal shopper picked it up for me in Paris last month.
Paris, how wonderful. And that necklace, absolutely stunning.
Oh my God, thank you. It's been in my family for generations. We own several properties in the hospitality industry, you know. My father has connections with major hotel chains all across the country.
Really? Which chains? I'd love to hear more about your family's business empire.
Well, my father owns the Grandview Resort chain, and we have partnerships with Luxury Suites International. I'm used to the finer things, obviously, and I understand what wealthy guests expect.
That's exactly what I needed to hear. Someone who understands our clientele. Someone with the right background and proper connections.
Excuse me, but when will we be discussing the actual interview process and timeline?
You will have to wait your turn. Can't you see I'm speaking with a qualified candidate?
I'd also like to mention my experience managing the downtown Marriott for the past 5 years. I have excellent references.
Look, the position requires someone with the right background, the proper connections in this industry. Not everyone is cut out for this level of responsibility. I think we should start with your interview first, since you're clearly the most qualified candidate here.
Oh my God, that sounds perfect. I had a feeling that this would go so smoothly.
Right this way. I'm very impressed about your family's credentials.
Did that really just happen? He's more interested in her jewelry than anyone's actual qualifications.
What do you think about his behavior? Have you experienced this kind of bias before?
Fortunately, yes, but never this blatant. He didn't even look at my resume. He just dismissed us both the moment he saw her designer clothes.
How do you typically handle situations like this?
Honestly, I usually just walk away. I mean, it's clear he's already made up his mind based on our family's money. Why waste our time?
Maybe you should stay. Sometimes things aren't what they seem. Sometimes situations can change unexpectedly.
Change? Did you see how he was practically bowing to her? I mean, the interview was just a formality at this point.
Trust me on this. I have reasons to believe the right person will ultimately get this job.
What reasons? You seem awfully confident for someone who just got dismissed as unqualified.
Let's just say I have faith that justice will prevail. Sometimes the most unexpected things happen.
Well, that went even better than I expected. I've essentially been offered the position. Just a few more formalities to complete.
Formalities? The interview lasted less than 10 minutes.
Well, when you have the right background and connections, things move quickly. My family's business relationships really impressed him.
Mrs. Vanessa is definitely our front runner, and the remaining interviews are mostly procedural at this point.
I'm really sorry that you two came all this way for nothing, but some positions require a certain pedigree.
We'll see about that.
Mariah Thompson, you're next. Let's get this over with.
Actually, let's take our time with this one.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. The position's already been filled. I'm only doing this to complete the process, so let's keep it brief.
I appreciate receiving a proper interview. I have extensive qualifications and experience in hotel management that I like to discuss.
Your experience is irrelevant compared to what Miss Vanessa brings to the table. She has family connections, financial backings, and the right social standing.
Shouldn't hotel management be based on professional competency, leadership skills, and industry knowledge rather than personal wealth?
I don't understand how the hospitality business works. Successful hotels need managers with powerful connections and financial resources.
Let me ask you about some specific scenarios. If you had a major guest complain about service quality, how would you expect your manager to handle it?
Look, these are theoretical questions that don't matter. What matters is having the right background.
What about staff scheduling conflicts during peak season? How important is experience with workforce management?
Are we almost done here? I have things to do.
What specific hotel management qualifications does Vanessa possess that makes her superior to other candidates?
She has connections, money, influence. That is what business is about.
And professional experience? Leadership skills? Customer service expertise?
This interview is over. You failed to meet the position requirements. Your background isn't even suitable enough for this level of responsibility.
Can you clarify exactly what those requirements are in writing?
I don't need to clarify anything. My decision is final. Let's go. I made my decision. Vanessa, the position is yours. With your family connections and background, you're a clear choice for the job.
I knew
do it. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
I can't wait to start implementing all sorts of changes around here.
This is unbelievable. You're making this decision based purely on wealth, not qualification.
I'm making this decision based on what's best for the business. Vanessa understands our clientele.
Yeah, she understands spending money, not making it through good management.
Some people just don't understand how the business world works. Connections matter. Influence matters.
I suggest you both accept the decision and leave. I won't tolerate any more of your challenges to my authority.
Your authority? This isn't authority, it's discrimination. You're hiring based on financial background, not merit.
That's enough. Security can escort you out if necessary.
This is unethical and potentially illegal. I mean, qualified candidates deserve a fair consideration regardless of their bank account.
Qualified? You're both delusional if you think you could compete with my credentials.
Actually, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
What kind of misunderstanding?
I'm Mariah Thompson, CEO of this hotel chain. I've been conducting an undercover evaluation of your hiring practices.
CEO? No, that's impossible. You're just a job candidate. There's no way.
I'm the CEO, and I'm appalled by what I've witnessed today. You violated every principle of fair hiring practices.
Wait, you're the CEO? But I thought, this has to be some mistake.
Miss Thompson, I can explain. I was just trying to find the best fit for the company culture.
Yeah.
The best fit. You dismiss qualified candidates based solely on their appearance and financial status.
That's not what happened. I was considering all factors, including business connection, to help.
You never looked at anyone's qualifications except Vanessa's family's money. That's not just unprofessional, it's discriminatory.
Miss Thompson, I apologize if there was any misunderstanding. I certainly didn't mean to be disrespectful to any of my future colleagues.
Future colleagues, Miss Vanessa, you demonstrated an entitled attitude and showed no genuine qualifications for hotel management. You won't be receiving this position.
But Daniel already offered me the job. You can't just take it back. I didn't recognize you.
I can, and I will. This position requires professional competency, not family connections.
Please, Miss Thompson, I made a mistake. I can learn from this. Give me another chance.
Daniel, you're terminated effective immediately. Your bias towards wealthy candidates violates company policies and professional standards.
You can't fire me. I've been with this company for 3 years. That is totally unfair.
What's unfair? Is dismissing qualified candidates because they don't wear designer clothes.
This is your fault. You said that the job was mine. You said my connections were everything.
You're the one who came in here acting like you own the place. Miss Thompson, I apologize.
You're both responsible for your own behavior. I suggest you leave before I call security.
This isn't over.
My dad's gonna be so mad at me.